Hi, friends. I thought I would pop in really quick here on a quick live on Facebook and on YouTube, unplanned, because John and I made a decision today that we are going to throw a surprise extra live sale tomorrow morning. Um, uh, I'm going to kind of hang out here for a second while I wait for folks to join us. Um, we have been having the best time in Tucson. I mean, seriously, the first day was a little rough. I'll admit, the first day was a little rough. For whatever reason, my body just really wanted to be like, I'm not doing this. I'm not having fun. I'm going to make your back hurt really badly, and I'm going to make you want to sleep. And so we did go get into plenty of trouble shopping yesterday, but then we came back to the Airbnb, and I needed to start setting up the studio where we're going to be holding the live sales, and John was going to start listing items that we had purchased. And I told John, you know what? I need to go take a nap for an hour. And I kind of never got back up again. um, thank goodness I felt a lot better this morning. It was a little shaky when I first got up in the morning, but after that I rallied, and we have just been going all day today. And we found, I mean, seriously, some of my favorite finds that I've ever found in Tucson, we have found today and yesterday. And one of the places that we got into big time trouble today was at one of our favorite turquoise places. It's a really big booth. They have lots of just unbelievably gorgeous stuff. We ran into some old stock turquoise, meaning really gorgeous colors, some of that deeper color that you just don't really find very much anymore when they're mining turquoise. And I mean, we just got so lucky. And the other thing is that John has an established relationship with this company, and we got some of the best deals. I mean, you guys can't even imagine. I was having a blast over there. And our pile kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I started getting nervous, and John turned to me and he said, you know what we could do? We could just add an extra live sale tomorrow and like make it be all this fantastic turquoise that we found. And there's some other fantastic stuff that we found at that booth and at some others. And so we are actually going to throw a surprise sale tomorrow morning that was not planned. And so I wanted to give you guys a preview of some of the stuff that we have. We've got high end, we've got some extra special bargain stuff, we've got a little bit of everything. And then we're also going to have some extra stones. For instance, I think the very first thing that I'm going to show you guys here is one of the for instances, amethyst. And look at these. These are amethyst dog bones, or what else are they called? The peanut beads. Yeah. So yeah, like the check glass. So, but it's actually amethyst in that shape where they're going to kind of just nestle together like this. Isn't that cool? And the other thing is that this quality of amethyst is absolutely fantastic, because one of the big things that John and I have noticed so far as we've been shopping is that finding really good quality amethyst is becoming more difficult. I think that some of that is just getting mined out. And so finding that good deep color and clarity where you're not getting a lot of like brown inclusion and stuff in it, it's becoming harder, and prices have gone up on the really good stuff. So everywhere we're finding the really good stuff, we are grabbing it. Um, so there's that. I'm trying to think of everything that I wanted to tell you. And I see some of you guys are asking some questions. How's mom doing? She's doing great. Her birthday was yesterday. She turned 78 yesterday. And I probably shouldn't have told you that, but she doesn't care. So it was sad that I missed yet another birthday. It's kind of been a running joke between us for 20 years now, because almost every birthday she's had for the last 20 years, I've been in Tucson for. So, but you guys know us. We will throw a party anytime, for any reason. And so it doesn't matter for us if we have a party, a little private party for her birthday on the 31st, or whether it's when I come back from Tucson or anything else. So Oh, John has something to say.
And I have had my birthday party in Tucson every year since I was 12 because it's February 6th.
Yes, so John's birthday is on Thursday, so we're going to have a party and celebrate his birthday on Thursday as well. So it's kind of fun to do that and be with all of our friends while we do that. We are also, yes, I'm so excited too about Kim about the sale in the morning. As I'm talking about this too, I want to make I made a note in the newsletter that went out. I just sent out an email to a lot of our live shoppers. And I'll mention here again, I had originally told you guys that we were going to do a live sale on Sunday night. And I realized I had accidentally scheduled it over a very important dinner that we had already scheduled. So the only live sale that we're having on Sunday is going to be in the morning, this new one. And then we're going to have live sales on Monday night and Tuesday night. And then on the mornings on whatever days it is, I told you guys, hang on one second. Is it Wednesday and Thursday mornings? So Monday and Tuesday evenings, and then Thursday and Friday mornings. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. If you have any questions about that schedule, go to jwdlive.com and that schedule is there. I have not even added tomorrow morning schedule on that page yet because I'm trying so frantically to get the news out to all of you guys. But I'll do that after we do this little preview. Okay, so I showed you the amethyst. Let me show you some more of this fantastic stuff. Oh gosh. All right. I previewed or popped up a picture on Facebook earlier today while I was shopping and asked you guys if you were interested in the stunning quality turquoise hearts. And you guys said yes. So I bought you guys some. These are just, look at how beautiful the color is on those. And I mean, there's just like no, almost no matrix. What little matrix there is, it's just really delicate and pretty. I thought that these hearts were just exceptional quality. So we've got strands of hearts for tomorrow. And then I had also shown a picture of some, what's the other shape? It's the crosses, you called them crosses. And I was calling, it's kind of like the fleur de lis shape. Yeah. So anyway, there's a picture on Facebook on my personal page and I did get some of those. And then there was the other thing. Oh, the buttons. Yes. So these guys right here. So these are the ones that the holes are drilled so that they will lay on top of each other and it has this super cool effect. I don't have my official lighting set up yet for the live sale for tomorrow morning, but because these are looking a lot more blue in what I'm seeing on camera, and they're more of a green blue in person. So though we'll have strands of those available, which I'm super excited about. I wanted to buy those last year and I was a little bit nervous to buy them. And this year I wasn't nervous. Look at this. Look at the gorgeous wafer discs here in a graduated strand. You're getting some of that beautiful brown with the turquoise color in there. I thought that these were absolutely spectacular just for scale. You can see how they're going to be statement pieces, but they're not going to be like over the top, if you know what I mean. I think I'm going to have to put a strand of that back for myself. We're going to see how badly I shop my own sale, right? All right. If you've been around for a year, you remember the purple composite turquoise necklaces that we had that had the copper rim around them. And we loved them so, so much. Well, guess what? I have got 2 additional styles for you guys for tomorrow. Look at this one. This is this beautiful lapis and turquoise in the same type of necklace. It's the long necklace. That looks like it's about 36 inches, if I recall correctly. And so there are multiple sizes here in the necklace. Oh man, the lapis and the turquoise just really does it for me. I'm just in love. But if you're more of a warm tones person, look, I've got one with turquoise and kind of that more orange color in there, very southwestern looking. Love that one too. Love that contrast, more contrast color. So I was very excited to find those. This one is going to be one of the super bargains, you guys. I cannot believe we lucked into this bargain. I'm so giddy over this. We have got these strands. So they're top drilled. They are kind of teardrop shape and top drilled from the front to the back, graduated size here. And wait till you guys find out what the price is tomorrow. I'm super excited. So we have them in two different sizes. Like that's the slightly larger size, and we have one that's just a little bit smaller than that as well. Meaning that the stone sizes are smaller. That it's still the same full strand. Then this one is some of that old stock turquoise that I was talking about. This was one of the very first things that I saw when I went into the booth, and I just fell in love with these. It's this deep, deep kind of blue green color, and they're super shiny. Like the polish on these is absolutely fantastic. And this is the kind of turquoise that is just really hard to find these days, with that beautiful, deep, natural color. Oh, so excited for those. Then, here's a couple of the other extra things that we're going to have in tomorrow's sale. I thought this was a super fun little bracelet. It's crystal quartz here, and then we've got the 7 different colors of stone in there. So I think it's like a 7.5 inch. Yeah, because my wrist is about 8 inch, and so that's I would actually say it's a little bit more than 7.5 inches. So whether you use it as the bracelet or if you want to cut this apart for the stones themselves, that's going to be a really inexpensive way to get all those colors in one piece. And then this one is another one. I really wanted to show this to you tomorrow morning because he does have more at his booth. So if we do end up selling out of these tomorrow morning, that I will be able to get more. We are selling these by the piece, but it does come in a strand. Look at these incredible kyanite pendants. And people are going to ask, it is absolutely going to be light enough to use as an earring, which is what I'm going to do with my pair that I'm going to buy.
And those
Uh,
are 30 millimeter in length.
30 millimeter in
So
length.
really nice size.
The quality on these is just exceptional. I'm trying to get, there we go. That will kind of show a little bit better the actual look of the kyanite in there. They are to die for. So you can see that just in 2 days, John and I have found an absolute treasure of beady goodness that I can't even I'm so giddy. I can't even find my words because I'm just so excited over this stuff. Okay, so that's just a little bit. One of the other things that I bought a lot of today was I found a great vendor that has the little itty bitty 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, 4 millimeter size beads that we love so much. A lot of them were rounds, and then I also had a lot of he has some really gorgeous 2 millimeter faceted cube beads. So little tiny cube beads that just look so unique. And he had really good stones for those. And then he had the quantities too, because one of the things I had a really nice vendor last year who had some of those itty bitties, but he didn't always have the quantities that I wanted. And so I left a lot of you guys wishing that left on the wish list for it, and I couldn't get enough for you guys. This year, I've got some good quantities, so I won't be leaving folks waiting on a wish list that I can never fill. Let's see. Kim says she's looking for small faceted hematite. Okay, in rounds or rondelles? And are you talking the traditional hematite look? I can get you taken care of. I just want to know exactly what you're looking for. Yeah, I love the itty bitties too. Man, Cattery, wait till you see what I've got. Fantastic. We're gonna have more of the itty bitties. Oops, I accidentally did that. We're gonna have more of the itty bitties on the other live sales that we have. We do have a couple of them in tomorrow morning's live. We also got another really great bargain thing on some 3 millimeter round, and it's dyed crystal, but it looks like it's one of those that's dyed to look like a natural stone. And which colors did we put in?
We did a light lavender and an apatite color.
An apatite color and a light lavender. they're really, really beautiful. And again, an incredible buy on those guys. So I cannot wait to show them all to you guys. The show is going to happen at noon Eastern time, 11 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock Pacific. And it's just going to be like our usual. Go to jwdlive.com or on the jwdlive.com app. You can watch us either way. John will be here with me, and I can't wait to show you. I've got this table, an 8-foot table right here next to me, and it is absolutely full of bags of things that I cannot wait to show you guys. I miss you guys too. That's the other thing. I'm thinking about you guys as I'm shopping, and I'm even right down to like, ooh, I know that Kim is gonna love these, and ooh, I know that Erlene is gonna love these, and that kind of thing. You know what, John? Do you have the Lapis bracelets handy? I do. Can you grab them for me?
Sure.
Um, wow, you guys, this was one of these are stunning. And there's only 10 of them, I believe. I was able to get these. This is lapis
And
in a
there's 13 beads per.
13 beads per, I mean, it's you can do it as a bracelet, but look at the quality on these. I mean, I have not ever seen lapis this quality and that big of a stone. Like usually if you've got that big of a piece of lapis, you're going to have a whole bunch of impurities in it, but these are just gorgeous, and they're faceted and 2 hole. So only going to have 10 of those. He had a couple more than that, but John and I picked out the best ones. There were several that we decided they had too much inclusion or just kind of some spots that we didn't like nearly as much. So those are going to be like some A quality lapis bracelets. I mean, like I said, we are just part of it is we're going and seeing some vendors that we've never seen before, where we decided to do some reaching out to some of the other shows where we haven't been shopping in the past, and we're finding some really great places to continue to shop in the future. So I'm very excited. Lorraine, you're asking if you can shop after the live if you can't make it during the live. Yes, you can, because after the live is over, I will publish everything to the website. And so that means that at any point you can go to jwdlive.com, and all of those items that still will be available will be up there. You could also go on the JWD Live app and find those items there as well. If you want to watch the actual show and later you can watch the replay, that's no problem at all. Let's see, any hints on what's going to be in the treasure bags? There have been a number of times today where we were like, this would be perfect for the treasure bags. So I'm not sure that we have 100% decided everything that's going to be in the treasure bags. Are you grabbing? Oh, okay. Yes, I can tell you one thing that's going to be in the treasure bags. And this is another piece of turquoise. This was another absolutely excellent deal that we ran into. Look at these pre-made bracelets. Again, it's on a stretch elastic, but look at all the different shapes of that you're getting in here. You're getting some kind of bigger chips. You're getting some little, some of the little pebble stones in here. Look at these little pebble stones. And so it's gonna be a combo of both the kind of blue-green turquoise and some of the little more brown. And each one is gonna be slightly different. So those are one of the first things that we're gonna put in the treasure bags. Cannot wait to put those together. I'm just finding just incredible stuff. Okay, so here's something that it's probably going to be, this is actually going to be in Monday's live, but I want to show these to you guys because I'm just like, are you kidding me? Look at these strands. Again, graduated.
And they go 3x4 to 5x6.5 millimeter.
3x4 to 5.5. So there's from little all the way up to the big. You know what this is, guys? John, tell them what it is.
Laramar. and it's
This
a very, very, very nice quality.
high quality laramar. Can you believe this? It just is stunning, stunningly gorgeous. Because you know that there's so much fake stuff out there. Those that is truly some of the prettiest Larimar I've ever seen. And I knew that you guys would be absolutely over the moon about it. So I'll make sure that that goes in on Monday. Okay, guys. All right. Um, so my little preview. Again, we're going to be doing this spontaneous surprise live sale Sunday morning because I just can't stand it. I got to show it to you guys. And so we are going to start at noon Eastern, 11 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Mountain, and 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock Pacific. Good Lord. My brain is just going poof. You know what else happened today? I'm so excited about. Our friend Juliana Avalar from the Jewel Loom. She had gone with John and me to the Czech Republic in the past. The three of us are absolutely great friends. And Juliana was kind of thinking about coming to Tucson, but then decided she wasn't going to. And I told John today that I would really wish that Juliana was coming. We actually happen to have an extra bedroom here in our Airbnb. And so I said, John, you know what? I'm just going to gently try to push her to maybe come because she's in California. She's been really stressed out about all of the wildfire stuff. It's been uncomfortably close to where she lives. And I said she could really stand some time with her friends and just to get away from that stress. And so I text messaged her and I said, you know what? We've got this extra bedroom. I really wish you would come. We think that it would be great for you to spend some time with your friends right now. She's going to be here tomorrow night. Yes. So I'm very excited to see Juliana. It'll be the first time that I've seen her since we were in the Czech Republic, and she's going to be here with us for a couple of days. So the party just keeps getting better. Nile comes in tomorrow midday. So basically, immediately after tomorrow's live, we're going to go pick Nile up at the airport, and then Juliana comes in later in the evening. All right, you guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I've still got a lot of work to get this live together for tomorrow morning, and mwah, we will see you then. Bye, guys.